Hi, Leo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are going to be extremely important for you in the month of March. There's lots of planetary shifts going on in the month of March that can potentially impact your overall energy. So if I were you, listen to all the messages from the beginning of this reading all the way through the end, because there's lots for me to break down for you. I'll talk about that in a minute. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, if you're interested in a private reading, which I do recorded with a private link, or if you're interested in joining me on my Patreon platform, where I do have two different types of affordable tiers, tier 1 and tier 2, for exclusive content. All that information is down below in the description box, and click on those links there. If you're interested in purchasing my drops, you could also take a look at my Patreon shop. That being said, let's jump in to saying thank you to each and every one of you, my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. Just give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, share with like-minded souls, people that you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out new content upload or when I go live in my live stream. And I do have subscriber only events, and you can learn more about that by number one, turning on your notification bell. I also have and will post that in our community post. So take a look at under the post. You will see those announcements there. You're also going to see that on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, that's another avenue for you to take a look. And if you follow me on Facebook, you could also get that same information there. Okay. So that being said, let me talk about why this March reading is so important, okay? So number one, of course, it's going to set off a new astrological new year with Aries, okay? So Aries season starts March 19th, March 20th, depending where you look, those dates kind of fluctuate. But also, spring begins during that season as well. So again, another shift coming in regards to that. And when I'm talking about shift, I'm talking about energetic shift, okay? Another shift that will be coming up and approaching March 2nd through April 13th is Virgo, Venus in retrograde. Okay, Venus in retrograde. And you know, Venus themes are all about love, fertility, romance, and the finer things in life. So things having to do with finances. So pay attention to that. We'll see how all these shifts may affect you or help you here in the month of March. You also have from March 13th through April 2nd, you have Mercury going into retrograde. Yes, you know, those are the themes that are focusing on communication, technology, clear thoughts, travel, knowledge. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit more about that throughout the reading. You also have the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Okay, that's going to happen March 14th. Now remember, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So again, boom, boom. There's a lot going on there with that communication, technology, thoughts, travel, and knowledge. We'll see how that may affect you in your reading, okay? Or how that could also help you here, okay? Last but not least, we do have a solar eclipse in Aries, which is going to happen March 29th. Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars just went direct in, I'm going to say February 23rd, this past Sunday, okay? So again, a lot of things going on. We'll talk about how you can overcome these energies and manage them more effectively, all right? Let's take a look here at what's coming in through, what you will be attracting, calling in to your energy, what blessings, what energies you're going to be working with here potentially in the month of March. All right, so we have here choice, understanding consequences. And I'm getting this could be either way. And what I mean by that is the following. For some of you, you will be guided to, okay? You're going to be inspired to making some type of choice or looking deeply into the option, it could be one, it could be option or options that may be presented to you in the month of March. If that option or options are not tangible, there may be things that you may be thinking about here. Okay, Leo? So there may be things that because of that Mercury in retrograde, March 15th through April 2nd, this may trigger or may, in a way, enhance this kind of reflective energy of you really looking at things in a more introspective way, understanding how you may either pivot or fix something that you may feel that may not be where you may want it to be, especially in the areas of communication, technology, thoughts, knowledge, travel, things of that nature. What I'm also getting here is that this could be outside forces. What do I mean by that? This could be people or a person from the outside reconsidering you as a choice. And maybe for some of you, that person may have had a situation, circumstance, or event in the past or recent past that they may be reconsidering, rethinking, kind of like, did I treat Leo the way that I should have? Did I say to Leo the things that, should have been said? Or could I have fixed or tweaked or done something a little bit different? And the reason why I'm getting that energy, number one, because of course it's talking about understanding the consequences. So there may be consequences that either you, Leo, may be realizing through that Venus in retrograde, through that Mercury in retrograde, through that lunar eclipse that's coming up or solar eclipse. So that again could be you reconsidering how you may have gone about something in the past or recent past. Again, remember, retrogrades are about the past. However, this could also be someone else. Okay, so this could be romantic or non-romantic. Let's see what else is coming in for you. For some of you here, I'm getting several options. There's 1, 2, 3 dragons here that have a lot of fire coming out of them, both on the top of their heads and in the mouth area. So again, I'm getting here that this could have been either, arguments from the past or recent past and kind of clearing them up either in the month of March, or for some of you, it may be revisiting topics from the past or recent past with people from, your current energy right now. Okay. Whether that be your spouse, your significant other, whether it be your friends, family, loved ones, staff, whomever that may be. Okay. This could be in any area. Now, Leo, if you do have Aries somewhere on your astrological natal chart, I am doing a special birthday reading for Aries that you can buy the drop if you'd like. Just take a look at my Patreon link down below, and also take a look at my Patreon shops. Okay, so if you don't want to be a member, that's fine, but I will be dropping some great videos that if you are interested, those would be the great ones for you. And that's going to be on March 17th. Look at that. Chaos and conflict, exactly what I just said. Didn't I just validation confirmation talk about the number 3 for you? Okay, number 3 could be of super, super, super importance. Okay, number 1, March is the 3rd month. That's number 1. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 dragons. Just mentioned that not too long ago. The next sign symbol synchronicity that you're getting here is you're getting the number 33. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 9, which is the number that you have here for choice. So number 333, 999, 666, numbers that are connected to the number 3 may be numbers that you may be experiencing or seeing as sign symbol synchronicities throughout the month of March. You do have here chaos and conflict, and like I said, validation confirmation yet again. It could be something from the past or recent past. This is like a zebra that has a whole other kind of look to it. It has like a giraffe pattern, but underneath you see the actual chips of paint or layers being ripped off of this, zebra here that may have painted itself in another skin, or, again, this is figurative. So there could be something here of an uncovering that may occur here for you, Leo. Okay, so pay very close attention to that, especially again with the retrogrades coming in. So there could be here something that you may have been thinking about or having an illusion of, and what I'm getting here is kind of like onions being peeled back, and you really looking at the root of either the consequences of things that you may have said or done in the past or recent past, so kind of taking a mental or emotional inventory in the month of March. Or this could be someone from the past or recent past, or a past connection, or in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be romantic, it could be non-romantic, okay? But there's definitely here the winds of change in a way moving in your direction for the month of March. What I'm also getting here is that some of you here, Leo, you may be experiencing the sense of just like feeling like you're getting caught up in your head. Okay, now granted, you are a fire sign, right? But there's something here about air energy that I'm getting. All right, so some of you, if you do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on your astrological natal chart, take a look at that. That may be significant here for you in the month of March. You do have here box. You will receive a gift, okay? So whether this gift is a tangible gift that you can touch, feel, and experience, or if this gift is intangible, such as the gift of time, the gift of love, the gift of reconciliation, the gift of mending, fixing, or repairing something, there is some sense here of a gift coming in your direction, okay? I'm also getting here that this gift could be your ability to tune into yourself and be able to understand, the gift of understanding, of kind of looking at and being able to really dig deep into something that perhaps there have been kind of like these choices that you've been thinking about, okay? Or in a way, kind of doing the pros and the cons about is what I'm getting here. There may be a truth revealed, or there may be knowledge revealed, something that you didn't know that you may find out in the month of March. Remember, Mercury is going in retrograde March 15th through April 2nd. And when it's in retrograde, there's a lot having to do with conversations from the past, ideas from the past, perspectives from the past that can resurface for you to gain a deeper understanding about. Again, like I said, the gift of understanding here for some of you. You do have here eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. And I feel that that is one of the most important things that you need to see this reading as, okay? You being able to overcome whatever may potentially be coming in your direction. Because just because all these planetary shifts are happening, this doesn't mean that it's like, oh, that's it, I give up, It's just a forecast. So it's as if when you're watching the weather channel and it says it's going to rain, it's going to snow, you are just more prepared. You prepare your resources, you prepare your mindset, you prepare for the inconveniences that could potentially happen, right? In that snow, that rain, or however that may be. So this is talking about you really listening to these messages and being able to use it to your advantage so that you are able to move past them. Now, remember, validation confirmation on what I just got a little while ago, and I'll tell you what that is now. You see this eagle. Eagle is air. Okay, it's an air element. Okay, obviously it's an animal, but it focuses on the air elements. And again, there's this sense of like you can redirect your mind, you can refocus here on something in the month of March and allow yourself to overcome. Okay, to overcome whatever it is that may be burdening you or may be surfacing or resurfacing for you. You do have here pin, new job, new career. And for some of you, there may be this beautiful energy, especially with this reset of eclipses here, where you may be reconsidering a new venture, a new path, where you have kind of, in a way, may have stripped or will be stripping here the self-sabotaging thoughts, the limited beliefs, and your ability to tap into your own inner gift, okay? Whatever that may be, whether that's a talent, whether that's a hobby, whether those are your six senses, whether it's you creating your own business, whether it's you generating more business, okay? And however that may be here for you. But there could be that gift of you really opening that up for yourself. Now, that could be in job, that could be in career, but remember, this could also be in love. It all depends, because all these aspects are going to be here kind of in a way open for you. So it all depends how that may resonate for you. All right, let's take a look at what mindset you need to have in order to maximize your blessing. They didn't turn over, so I'm not going to be accepting that. So, Leo, let's see what else is coming through for you. Don't forget, Leo, to join me on my Patreon, tier 1, tier 2, there for you, and to meet me during those live events, okay? Some of them are donation-based and some are free to subscribers. Let's see what mindset you need to have in order to maximize these beautiful blessings that are coming in your direction. It says, my life is a joyous adventure. Now, guess what? Aries had the same card. So some of you may have Aries on your astrological natal chart. So take a look at the Aries reading so that you can get more in-depth look, okay? So you have there, and you also have, I celebrate life every day. Again, I do feel that there may be here in the month of March, something that you will be celebrating. Again, it could be a new job, new career, promotion, more money. It could be more clients. It could be, in love, in romance. It could be the connections with your friends, family, or loved ones. But there's definitely here some triumph over an obstacle or challenge that you may be celebrating in the month of March. Leo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on my Patreon platform. Bye-bye.